In this video, I'm going to explain what random rolls is, which is going to be helpful information before you watch any of the other random rolls related videos. First up, if you want more D&D content in your life, then the first thing to do is click that subscribe button. That way you will see more Dungeons & Dragons gameplay, discussion, how-tos, and product reviews. You might have noticed videos on this channel with random rolls in the title. Random Rolls is a new format for playing Dungeons & Dragons. While I've started calling it Random Rolls, I am sure plenty of other people have done something very similar, calling it something different. So I by no means am saying that I am the first person to come up with this. I'm sure it's been done before, but I just wanted to put it out there and share it with the world. Before I go into depth about those videos, I'd first like to explain what the concept of Random Rolls is. So, what is Random Rolls? Well, it's the solution for A, when you have no time or very little time to prep your D&D session, and B, it's the solution for when you want something that even you, the dungeon master, can't predict. All right, so you know those tables in the books? They look like these, and they've got text in one column and numbers in another column. So typically, it looks like you roll on the table to see what you get, and that is used to help dungeon masters prepare their stories and write their stories and create their worlds. What if you used them during the game? I mean, yeah, some of them are used during the game, like roll on the wilderness table to see what monsters happen or what obstacles there are. You can use those in the game. But what if you use those in the game for everything? I'm talking like you create the story, you create a side mission, the monsters, the treasure, all on the spot, based on tables that you roll on. And what if the players were the ones to roll on those tables? So maybe they don't know what they're rolling on, but you say, Long John, why don't you give me a D6 just to see what happens next? And they don't know if this means monsters, a trap, or a treasure. This way, you're involving the players more in the storytelling process. Because they're doing the rolls, they get the added feeling of investment in it all. You keep things unpredictable for everyone. You don't need to do much prep. And as a storyteller, you are challenged to provide connecting threads that bring all of the elements, all of the random elements together, which makes you a better storyteller. And that's why I did it. I wanted to become a better storyteller. Well, it was eventually that. In the beginning, though, I was looking for a way where I could play D&D weekly without having to do the required 2 hours at least of preparation before each session. I was also obsessed with originality, finding and creating a story that even I couldn't predict. So from there, I just started exploring and thinking outside of the box. I'm sure that you or someone you know has been in a similar situation and all they wanted to do was just create something different, especially if it would save them time. If you've been in that boat, go ahead, tell me in the comments. At the time of this curiosity, I was reading Ghost of Saltmarsh, and there were just some amazing tables in here on ships, crew, combat, monsters, treasure, ocean environments. I mean, you name it. There's a lot of really good stuff in this book. And so I started to see an actual possibility here. After digging deeper into Ghosts of Saltmarsh, the Monster Manual, and the Dungeon Master's Guide, I started to have something that I could use. And I even recorded the first few sessions that you can see on this channel. If you are interested in learning more about this format and how you can also use it, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the bell for notifications so you can see when I release those videos. The next video is specifically for those folks that want to learn more about random rolls and how they can also try it out. When that video is done, I'll make sure to put it right here. Until then, I hope you have an amazing day and a wonderful week. Take care.